If you're someone who's not a baker, if you're not a sourdough person, like, yay, I love sourdough, it's just not gonna happen. That isn't me. I am more of a cook that goes by how I feel, and I need something that I can just do and predictably works. The trick here is bread flour. What I've been using for the past 10 years is Pamela's. I actually keep this huge thing. It already has salt and sugar in it. This is important. If you don't have this flour and you're like, Diana, I want to make this today. I have a cup for cup replacement. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar to replace what you're missing for bread flour. You're gonna need your 2-cup measuring cup. All right, your oil, your eggs, I'll explain this, apple cider vinegar, yeast, and your bread flour. Pour in here 1/3 cup of oil. Those of us who forget to bring our eggs out to room temperature, right? Let me know who's with me on this. You can put them in warm, not hot water. We don't want a cooked egg. Warm water, and it works. Like now, I took this out maybe 5 minutes ago and it's already at room temperature. So we're just gonna put in 2 eggs, and then you're mixing the eggs right in here. Really easy, I'm telling you guys, this is what makes it so easy. Right in there. You want warm, slightly above room temperature water, again for the yeast. And you're gonna fill this up to 2 cups. What I'm gonna show you next is a big part of my secret, the magic, apple cider vinegar. This gives it more flavor and it helps it rise better. Just put in 2 tablespoons. Now you're gonna pour this mixture right into here. I'm gonna put 3.5 cups of flour in here. Do not forget this. It will not work. You need to add in your yeast. Actually, if you don't have the pre-measured, it's 2 teaspoons and 1/4 right on top. Here is one of the other important tricks I've learned with this. And I don't know if it's because some of the other things I do, I need to mix this before I put it in, because I kept having times where I'd have this loaf of bread and like a powder spot on the bottom. For me, and I don't know how I figured this out, because I was doing this before I understood it, is every machine has a quick bread setting. And it seems to be between 2 and 3 hours. Mine's 3 hours. I've seen some that are less. This has worked for me. Every single machine that I've had. It just beeped. So here's the bread, fresh. Look how beautiful it is. Here is the important thing. You're gonna take this out, and it's tempting to wanna like dump this out right now. Do not do that. You gotta let it sit for at least 30 minutes in here. Look at this beautiful bread. Do you see that? Yay.